music
Whee!
with a winner
We
for
killed
some
the
watchdog.
troll! We killed
Is it
the
me?
troll!
No, Neil.
Are you
We
ready?
didn't pick your tweet.
Are you ready for Watchdog? There will be 2 winner. We start with 1. Jen.
Yes. Anna, what are the requirements?
All right, so you know that in order to win, you had to tweet at Roll20 with the hashtag Misscliks and tell us your favorite moment in the show so far. So now, we also told you have to be present to win. So this is the only time we're going to say the name of this winner. And if you hear your Twitter name, your Twitter handle, Misscliks on Twitter will already have followed you, and all you have to do is in the next 5 minutes DM Misscliks and say, "I won! Give me my Watchdog's key," or any permutation thereof. Okay? So, to repeat, if you hear your Twitter handle, you are the winner. Send a Twitter DM to @Misscliks to collect your prize, to prove that you were listening.
If you don't,
We'll give it to someone else.
if you don't do that in the 5 next minute, we'll give it to someone else.
Yes.
And we also have another one, so people stay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's going to be another prize winner after this.
So, before further ado, I'd like to thank Leslie for giving me the watchdog skills.
But who is
From
Leslie?
She's from NVIDIA. So thank you,
Yay.
NVIDIA.
So we met Leslie at PAX. She's awesome. She's NVIDIA person.
Yes. So without further ado, I will actually say the name now of the person.
Ready?
It's, let's try. Rinskiru.
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 Spell it, Jen.
Rinskiru. God dang it, English.
That was so French.
Okay. Rinskiru.
You're the winner.
Okay, so 5 minutes
Yay.
starting now. It's 12:11 East. It's 12:16. Our amazing Stephanie Paul will confirm or not. And if she confirms that you didn't win, we'll give it to someone else. Or that you didn't reply.
So you can send a direct message or a tweet at Misscliks if you're that person, I guess, because it's going to be much easier.
Cool. And we have another one in probably maybe
5
at the end of either at 5 minutes or at the end of the show.
Okay.
Let's go, guys. Let's continue.
Okay.
So, you guys you're standing on the shore. Continue.
Well, if that troll's dead, then it's probably safe for you to go diving again.
Wouldn't you know that I couldn't have killed it? You wouldn't know.
Oh, right. Yeah, you
Yeah.
said it could only be killed by fire or
Yeah,
what?
I
Neil?
don't know that, but you know that, so. Fire
Neil, what did you
or
think it was? Neil.
Fire or acid. Sorry, I thought you guys were talking to each other. I didn't have Zoom up.
So, I say, Arcas,
yes.
I've told you that lying to me makes me feel really bad, and I know that a troll can only be killed by fire or acid, so you probably didn't kill that troll, did you?
Well, I thought he was dead. He looked dead to me. Totally dead.
I can see how you...
I snapped his neck off when he was biting me.
I can see how you personally might have been confused by that, yes.
So for me, he was dead.
Well, we know there are trolls in the water now, and it's not safe, but since you seem to be able to defend yourself, should we continue diving and looking for the egg?
Maybe not here. I don't think it's here, guys. Let's go upward, up the stream.
How do you know it's not here?
Well, there was a troll coming down, so it probably touched it up, right?
And shouldn't we just kill the troll since it's an evil creature? I feel like we shouldn't let the troll live on this earth. It's a
Do
bad
you have any
creature.
fire or acid?
You said you could make fire, can't you? Maybe we should put fire on sticks and burn the troll with it.
I'm not sure that's the biggest of our issue right now. How do we get it back?
I'm sure he
mean,
will come.
I would just forget about the troll and move on.
He will come out of the water eventually.
But he.
Well, if the water's pretty clear, maybe we should try throwing Jimmy again to see if he can find the egg.
I wouldn't risk little Jimmy's life for this.
Well, it's not risking his life, just throwing him high in the air like Arcas was doing before, right?
Yeah, I don't know why you're saying it would risk his life, Emma. I think you might be confused, and I touch your shoulder. A little
But-
bit more than a regular shoulder touch. And I'm like...
I like look at him
"Ew."
like,
I'm like, I think we should make a fire to burn the troll once we're done killing it. We should really get rid of this troll. It's a bad creature.
But it is not our issue right now. The issue is like, go ahead, Emma. Bring me the troll. I'll fight him on the hurt.
Well, what if he comes? We must be ready with the fire.
I think that's a good idea. Emma, why don't you build a fire and I'll help you while Arcas throws Jimmy to see if they can see the egg.
Sure, let's try to make a fire, but I have no fire building abilities.
Yeah, I can make a fire, Adea. I think we're getting confused here, guys. The troll is going down the river. It's not gonna come out and come back to us. It ran away already because we were beating
But it'd be
it.
good to have some fire anyway, just in case.
Yeah, for a torch.
We
Yeah.
can make the fire when the troll is half dead on the ground. We can make a fire right there, burn it. We don't need the fire right now, girls. Focus.
Okay,
Focus
fine,
on the objective. So either we go
Fine.
get the troll or we go get the egg.
Let's rid the troll of these lands. He's an evil creature.
Okay, but I'm not going down back there.
No, don't go. Let's follow it and look for the egg at the same time, I guess.
The egg is
That's
up
why I
there.
think you should throw Jimmy just to see if you see the
Okay.
egg around here.
But a little bit further from the river. We must watch out for a little
But
bit.
I was throwing Jimmy right here already and he didn't see
Oh,
it.
he didn't see it. Okay, let's go against the current a little ways.
But then we're going away from the troll. Is that what you want, Adea?
Yeah, I want the egg.
Is that what you want, Emma?
What if the troll has the egg?
And I sit and I start like talking to Jimmy. Hey Jimmy, what's up, my friend?
I don't think we have the wherewithal to kill the troll.
Fine,
I think we
let's
should
go.
follow the egg.
Alright, let's follow for the egg.
Yay, Jimmy! And I take him and I start throwing him again. Choo, choo.
Alright, so we walk like 30 more paces against the current. And then throw Jimmy again. Does he see anything?
Jimmy's looking down in the water, and as he comes back down, he's like, "I see the troll! He's not dead! Ah!" and screams loudly.
So we went away from the troll, but Jimmy sees the troll?
Yeah, that's what he says.
I turn around and I look. Do I see the troll?
You don't see the troll in the water from where you're standing. So you catch him as he lands on the. Or, you catch him.
Arcas, take him away from the shore and build fire. Quick.
We don't need the fire right now!
Yes, we do, to kill the troll.
At
If
the
it comes in
end,
after.
when the troll is down, we can just use the fire on it
The
after.
troll doesn't go down unless we fire
No,
it.
it does, Anna. Adea, it does. That's what Neil said. We can like make it then. It just after a couple of minutes it reform, but we could make the fire then.
Okay.
But when you cut off its arm and threw something at its head, it kept coming. We
Yeah,
did
but it
like
wasn't
20
dead.
damage to it.
It wasn't. The damage wasn't enough.
I know, but that's what I'm saying is we can't possibly like do enough damage to it to bring it down before we fire it. We should just have fire that we can burn it with.
Okay, Anna. I start making a fire.
Fire made!
Does anyone have a fire building proficiency?
I do.
She does.
You do?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's right. We talked about this. Yeah. You. No, you don't, Steph.
I do. I told you I want fire because. And then we said,
You
oh yeah, and then we laughed about it.
Because fire represents your life.
Because
And
I
if you're
took only like spells that were like skilled, that were like charismatic, except the fire thing. And the weaponsmith
Okay.
and stuff.
I seem to have forgotten the fire at some point then.
Or wait, did I do that for Wayne?
I think that might have been for Wayne because we talked about this. I talked about fire building with someone. I don't remember who it was.
Me?
And you ended up just getting weaponsmithing, armorsmithing, dancing, singing, blind fighting, gaming,
Hey,
and
you're
brewing.
revealing all my skills, Neil. So
Oh, no!
Anti-hype. So anti-hype.
I'll forget them all. Bzz, I forgot them all.
Forgotten.
Okay, so I don't have fire apparently. It was Wayne. Damn it, Wayne.
Okay, Neil, I
you
just tried
tried
to
to
build
build
fire with my
fire.
intelligence. Arcas,
Okay.
don't worry about it.
I mean,
Just say
you know what? You guys can build a fire given time
Okay, we're
or
doing
a
a fire.
spell. Okay. So you guys are starting to get a fire. One sec. You guys are you start making a fire. You know, you're collecting some dry kindling and leaves, and you're starting to twirl some sticks together to get some stuff going. When Jimmy goes, "The troll!" Ah! And screams loudly, and you guys look towards the river, and you see this troll hulking back out, both arms back together, and starts walking towards you slowly.
Walk back, little Jimmy. Watch out.
Oh, little Jimmy's bolts.
Good.
I take out my sword, take my
Okay.
shield, go towards the troll.
I take out my chain.
Okay, he's walking pretty slowly towards you guys, though, just kind of like dragging his hands on the ground. You notice that his fingers have these giant webs between them, and so do his toes, and that his arms really just like drag on the ground. His toes drag too. It's like he's not used to walking on land.
Oh, it's a water troll.
Yeah. Roll for initiative.
8.
Emma, which one of us should keep trying to build the fire, and which one should fight?
I don't know. Do you want me to try to keep building the fire?
Neil, will a stat affect how quickly we can build a fire, like intelligence or anything?
If you don't have fire building, then no.
Okay.
What if I do call upon fate to build the fire?
Yes.
Okay, then you keep building the fire. I'll fight.
Alright, I call upon fate for fire building.
Okay. So
I
Arcas, you have
start
8.
fighting?
Adea, you have 10. The troll goes first, actually. He saunters towards Arcas, takes his 2 arms, swings one of them at you. Natural 1. Fails the saving throw. He takes a swing towards you, trips over rock, and face plants into the ground.
Laser troll.
Alright, so I have a back attack, right?
Yes, you have a back attack and a high ground. So
Yay.
another +3 on top of your normal
So I
+4.
did this with my sword. Drah!
Immobilize the motherfucker.
The
Oh no, she doesn't say motherfucker. That's me. That's not my character.
you said another what? +2 plus what?
Another +3 on top of your normal +4. So d20 +7.
It's 5 with the sword, I think. +7.
It's 4 with the sword.
Is it? I thought it was
Yeah.
4 with the other thing.
No.
Oh, that's the speed. Oh.
Yeah.
The damage is 4. Okay. Get it. Another damage with the
24. You stab the troll with your sword. D12 +8 damage for longsword damage. Not a critical, though.
Oh.
15.
15 damage. That is a lot of damage. It should have been d20 +7 total. Not you still hit.
Okay.
But yeah.
Okay.
15 damage.
Oh yeah, sorry. The roll overlay, guys.
Boom. You land a beautiful hit on the sucker. And the troll kind of spasms for a moment when Adea takes out her chain and goes whoosh to whip the troll. +3 to your roll to hit.
Come on, it's your chance to do your first attack.
Come on, come on. 13?
The chain lashes against the troll, but its thick rubbery hide deflects the blow without taking any damage.
Ah!
Oh, indeed. Jen, give me a... You get a +3 to your next thing.
Yeah.
So since there's not really a check, I'm just going to take off... I'm going to roll for how long it takes, and then I'm going to just take off the time... Take off some time because of the +3.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh boy.
It's like a temporary buff of proficiency that I don't have or something?
Yeah, it's just you get a +3 bonus to your next task. You're calling upon your gods to like help you out with your next thing. Initiative for next round.
So what do I do? Can I do something?
Yeah,
else,
you just
or
you
am
no, you're just keeping trying to build this fire.
I- Okay.
Initiative for the rest of the party.
Oops. I'm sorry, guys.
I'm like, come on, come on, come on.
10.
10 and 8. Arcas, you go first. Twirling your sword. Troll is still face planted on the ground. You still get your same bonuses. D20 +7. You stab at the ground right next to the troll as it kind of like starts to move out of the way. But Adea's chain comes down on top of it, and
And
Still +3? Is it still +3?
yes.
this is
The chain whips the troll on the side, but only helps to turn the troll over as he gets back to his feet, growling and hissing, and takes a swing with each of his arms at Arcas.
Holy shit.
I realized, by the way, I have not hit once this entire
I know.
episode. Just
But you are a wizard. You are a wizard. They're not supposed to be in melee combat. And this is a troll. It's like a 5th level monster.
Well, thanks,
Why are you
Neil.
doing this to us, Neil?
Because you're demigods.
Do you have damage
Well, we're
spell?
demi-dead, apparently.
But both of its claws like slashed across your shield that you managed to pull up just in time, narrowly escaping the troll's razor-sharp claws as it jumps forward and tries to bite at you as well. But you gracefully dance to the side of the troll, and now it's between you and Adea. It's like stuck between the two of you. But Arcas, you are specialized, so you get a second attack at the end of this round.
Woo!
Oh. Why? Because...
Because you are a weapons specialist as a fighter.
Okay.
Fighters specialize in melee combat.
Okay. Oh, so I don't have the extra things. So +4, that's it.
Yeah.
Boom!
Yay!
20!
You stuck underneath the troll's bite as, you know, and you get between, it becomes between you and Adea. And as you do this, you leap up from the duck, take your sword, shoving it through the troll's shoulder, and rolling for damage, d12 +8. 14 damage. You miss the shoulder, but hit it underneath the chin, and you drive the sword all the way through the troll. It slumps to the ground, dead.
Stop it! Stop it! I'm making the fire! I'm making the fire!
Okay, as
Come on,
it's
come on,
dead,
come on.
Neil, I take my sword and I try to pin it in the troll's body so it can't move. If it regenerates.
Okay, so you stab it to the ground with
Yeah.
your sword.
And I crush the face with my shield. I'm like,
Alright,
"Pah!"
you start just bashing and mutilating the body of the troll.
Yeah.